You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in. All right, you guys. So I come to y'all with some sad news, very sad news. Hopefully, and I'm hoping and praying that this is not true, but the news is extremely sad now. Lil Jon, his son who had been missing, and I'll give you guys the backstory in a minute, but his son had been missing. Police believe that his son is no longer here with us and that they found him in a lake. Lil Jon, legendary rap artist. Lil Jon, the East Side Boys, everybody pretty much know. You know, man, just sad, bro. You lose a son, man. You know, and again, they're this is what the police believe. This is what the police believe right now. But I'll go ahead and give you guys. I'll go ahead and give you guys the background. So basically, rapper Lil Jon's son basically had just disappeared. You know, sort of like the situation that's going on with that lady who had her, the NBC caster, who had her grandmother taken from her home and basically kidnapped. But Lil Jon's son, you know, DJ Young Slade is what he went by. His real name is Nathan Smith. He basically just disappeared, right? Now, to give you guys the full, you know, what they're saying happened, and I'm still speculatory on this whole story, to be honest with you guys, and I'm always speculating on stuff like this. Like, I'm always cautious, and I'm looking at all avenues whenever things like this come out, because you just never know. In the world we live in, you just never know, you know, what's going on. But, you know, they're saying something that this kid, he was 27 years old. So I should say kid, he's a young man. He's 27 years old, right? Now, he reside in Milton, Georgia, right? That's like probably 35 miles from Atlanta, right? Now, on the morning of February the 3rd, 2026, around 6 a.m., he ran out of his home on foot, barefoot, leaving without a cell phone. Now, he was last seen near an intersection of Baldwin Drive and Mayfield Road in Milton. Now, authorities described him as potentially disoriented and in need of assistance. Now, though a few additional details about the circumstances leading to his departure were released, his home was located just a few hundred feet from a neighborhood pond. Now, the Milton Police Department issued a missing persons alert that day, noting that no immediate, threat to the public, and urging anyone with information that contact them, right? So prior to him disappearing, his last social media activity was in late January, where he had posted photos and videos of himself at Atlanta State Farm Arena, appearing happy while spending time with his manager Lil Will and rapper Bow Wow. Now, on February the 4th, 2026, a representative for Lil Jon came out and issued a statement requesting privacy and asking for continued prayers for the Smiths for his safe return, right? The family reiterated his plea for privacy through the ordeal. Now, search efforts began immediately and intensified over the following days. Police focused on areas around his home, including Mayfield Park. The operation involved multiple K9 units and specialized bloodhounds. Now, by February the 6th, the search expanded to include a nearby pond with drivers from the Cherokee County Fire Department assisting. Now, today, at approximately 11:53 a.m., the divers recovered a body from the pond near his home in Mayfield Park. Now, Milton police stated the body is believed to be that of him, though official identification and determination of the cause of manner of death are pending from the Fulton County Medical's Examiner's Office. Now, authorities noted no indication of foul play at this time, but the investigation remains open and active. Now, no further details will be released until the medical examiner's findings are complete. Now, following the recovery, Milton police extended their condolences to, Lil Jon's family, and again requested privacy for them during this time of grief. Man, this is a very sad situation. You know, it looks like, man, the police are saying that this is his son, man, and nobody knows what happened. They're just saying he just ran out the house barefoot, and, you know, they've been searching for him, and now they believe they have found him, man, unalive, in a pond, man. It's just, man, bro, it hurts you, man. It's gotta hurt, man. Lil Jon, his father had made the news recently for his body transformation, turning his body around, being in shape, you know, working out, all of these great things that you do, you know what I'm saying, when you're trying to take care of yourself at his age, which I think is around 50, Lil Jon. And so, you know, Lil Jon had been looking great. He'd been doing contests out here and stuff like that. So you didn't hear any kind of negativity or anything going on about him or his son, man. I will be very interested to find out what happened in this situation, man. This has me very interested, man, and I'm very saddened if this is identified and confirmed 100% to be his son or whoever that may be. It is a very devastating situation for that to happen. Nobody knows what's going on. I'm pretty sure that the medical examiner is going to do a thorough, examination of whomever body that is once it is confirmed, and we'll probably get a little bit more information. But, you know, again, man, this is just sad news, man. Anytime you're a father, you lose your son. You know, a father should never have to bury his son. And that's just a sad situation right there, man. As they're, you know, leaning towards believing that that's Lil Jon's son, man. You know, and so it's sad, man. It really is. And so, you know, my prayers are going up for their family and loved ones. You know, I hope that they had the strength to get through, you know, this time, because, you know, even if that's not their son, which the police believe it is, he still hadn't been found at this point. And the longer time it goes, the worse it gets. You know what I'm saying? The chances, man, it's just sad, man. It really is. You know, so, you know, definitely the family is going to be in my prayers. And I hope that they can find a way to get through this, man. You know? So I don't know what was going on, man. It just seems like very unfortunate circumstance is what it seems like. It seems like something that was just very unfortunate happened, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's exactly what it feels like. And so when you look at it and you know, and you review the whole situation, and like I said, man, you just, man, bro, it make you feel bad to know that this type of stuff is going on and happening, man. It really does. It makes you feel, it frustrates you. It makes you feel, you know, again, very sad. I'm very saddened by this case. You know, very sad. So I pray for the, I pray for their family, man. Dang, man. You know what I'm saying? For you to leave your home and be running without no shoes on, no cell phone, no nothing. Was it anything that, I don't want to speculate, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just wait till whenever they come back with the autopsy, and then we can, you know what I'm saying, talk about that from that standpoint. But you guys, y'all definitely let me know what y'all feeling on this. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Peace. Y'all let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.